The clever solution. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Vijayanagar, King Krishnadev was known for his wisdom and fairness. However, he had one problem. His royal treasury was running low, and he was worried about how to manage the kingdom's expense. One day, the king decided to test his ministers' intelligence. He summoned them to the court and said, "Our treasury is empty and we need to find a solution. Each of you must come up with a plan to fill the treasury. The most practical idea will be chosen." The ministers pondered over the problem, but none could come up with a satisfactory plan. The king then turned to Tenali Rama, his most famous adviser, known for his wit and cleverness, and asked him for his solution. Tenali Raman smiled and said, "I will need 3 days to come up with a plan." The king agreed and let Tenali Rama leave. On the third day, Tenali Rama returned with a large sack filled with stones. He placed the sack in the middle of the court and asked the king to weigh it. The king, puzzled but curious, ordered the royal weighbridge to be brought in. The stones were weighed, and the result was a heavy load. Tenali Rama then instructed the king to take a few stones out and weigh them separately. He kept doing this until the stones were weighed individually. Now Tenali Rama said, "We must put these stones back into the sack." The ministers were baffled and the king was growing impatient. Tenali Rama continued, "These stones represent the various ideas we discussed to fill the treasury. Each idea, though small on its own, adds up to make a significant difference. However, if we do not take action and implement these ideas, they remain just stones." The king realized Tenali Rama's point. "You are suggesting that even small contributions, when combined, can lead to great results. It is our collective efforts that we will help fill the treasury." Tenali Rama nodded. "Exactly, Your Majesty. By encouraging each minister to put their ideas into action, no matter how small they seem, we will eventually see a significant improvement in the treasury." Impressed by Tenali Rama's wisdom, the king asked his ministers to actively work on their ideas. Over time, with their combined efforts, the treasury was replenished. The king praised Tenali Rama for his clever approach and the valuable lesson he had taught, and so the kingdom of Vijayanagar prospered once again, thanks to the wisdom of Tenali Rama.